actually I could just go up and down. I could just do it this way, save me fluffing about. Yeah, but yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Well, we'll find out, because if you can't finish yours, Smudo, and yours is completely fertilised, and I can finish mine and get something out of it, and mine's got nothing on it, then we know, Giants should have fixed it anyway.
But the problem is you don't know till you get to the actual field itself, so once you accept it. It's either a loss or win.
You can see that beforehand.
Yeah, you can see it beforehand, yeah. But, I mean, what I'm saying is we'll find out if it's actually got to do with the fertilisation field of the field.
Yeah.
If it's fertilised, no, there's not enough room. And it doesn't work, then we know it's got something to do with that. And then we can just, yeah. Right. That's better. That's what we've got to figure out first, obviously, isn't it?
Yeah, the fact that it is at the moment a toss-up if you get something or not, that's just dumb.
So if it turns out this way, that we've had two, where one fertilised field with sorghum didn't finish the contract, and the one that was done that wasn't fertilised finishes the contract, and then I'm able to finish my contract and Smoot away 2 out of 2, it's a good bet that it's got something to do with the fertilisation. So if you're going to take a harvesting contract, you're better off checking the field to see if it's got any fertilisation on it or not. No doubt it will, because we're doing all that as a contract.
On the other hand, the more contracts we do on this map, the higher the chance that the fields are fertilized, you know?
Yeah, that's what I just said. I said highly unlikely, because we're doing them as contracts. And that's what I meant, as for fertilisation. Which is a bit of a shame, because like I said, we all originally thought it was the other way around. Whoops. Got to lower the thing, JJ. You know, like you always do in this game when you want to do the harvesting. Seeding, ploughing, everything like that. Lower the implement. Nothing's changed, but yet I decided to leave it up. Just to see what would happen. But I mean, at the end of it, it should have been fixed. Giants are aware of it. People put a thing in for it. Should have been fixed straight away. Why are we waiting? That's the only thing that's irritating me at the moment.
That should take precedent about any mod approval or mod testing. Yeah.
Exactly. I mean, there's bugs there, and I'm guessing that they want to fix a whole lot and bring out a big patch, but a lot of those bugs aren't really game affecting, where the harvesting one is, because people do contracts. A lot of people do start from scratch, so they do contracts, and the biggest contract that most people like doing is the harvesting one. Yeah, and it's the one that doesn't work.
So much money.
And they fixed it pretty quick with the precision DLC. They were onto it pretty quick and fixed that.
Yeah, what I don't get is why is that
anyway,
since they've already fixed that once, why is it popping up again?
Yeah, that's the thing. But then again,
it's a point that Ducking made quite a few times. I mean,
well, it is. Well, it's actually my point that it is.
How can a bug that has already been fixed pop up again?
Yeah, well, that's
just embarrassing.
That's what I've always said. That's where he got it from, me, because I'm a genius. I make good points. I make sense. Don't make any dollars. I just make sense.
But
you're welcome. But yeah, no, it's. But I mean, then again, it's not the same bug, is it? If it's affecting, if you're able to finish a contract on a field that isn't fertilised, and can't finish a contract on a field that is fertilised, it's the complete opposite of what the other bug was.
That is true.
Where did I leave my... Oh, over the other side. I'm coming! So... it still doesn't take away the fact, doesn't really matter. It doesn't take away from the fact that Giants should have already put out a patch to fix that bug and gone, okay, well, we might as well add a couple of other fixes that we've already done as well, instead of waiting to put out a big patch.
I mean, what you could do is but you're streaming right now, so you can't do it now, is go into the save for the multiplayer and check the missions XML file, how many liters are expected for the fields. I mean, technically, I guess you could do that, put up my feed and check it. And then in the end, once we delivered all the potatoes or have the potatoes, we can make an estimated guess if it's enough, you know?
Yep. There's a sound again.
Yeah, I heard that. That sounds awesome.
Nice. I like it. Alright, park you here, out of the way. Ah, yeah. I could hear the engine humming, yet I still decided to try and start the engine.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting to see how hard worker can handle this field. Unfold pipe fits. I will do that then. You happy now?
I just spent $384,000.
Like in real life?
Huh?
No, not
Like
real life.
field?
No, he's done it in the game.
In the game. Dingus.
Right. So you oh, hang on, before I do that. I will save. Said game. Like that. Go on AI, show me your skills and turn it around, put me to shame. Mind you, I've given you plenty of room now to do it at this end. The other end I'll be more interested in. You're driving all over the crop, buddy.
I have crop care tires, see?
Good job. All right, let's go and check this in, shall we? Yes, it's. Come with me for a journey. Something you can't see. Right, contracts. There's a contracts XML.
Missions inside the safe game.
Oh, there we go. There it is. What do we got? Mission type harvest. Two.
Yeah, check for the number of the fields. You have 22, I have 55. You have 22, no? Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it says spray factor 1, spray set false, flower factor 1. Okay. Expected litres for you, 70, basically 74,000. 70.
I mean, I have
73,118.968750.
Yeah, the I don't know. I have around 40k already, so
Mine's 57. Means a full tipper and a bit. The 57.6.
yeah. I don't know why there are
Thereabouts.
so many numbers behind the comma, though. Behind the decimal point.
Well, that makes two of us. We'll see if we get on. I think I'll make it easy because, will I? Really? How much have I got? 2,000. And it goes up to 10. Yeah, I gotta. Suppose I gotta account for the fact that there's no fertilisation or anything like that on this field.
Yeah, I think. What the frick? Oh, I'm having a bad leg spike right now.
What the frith?
Don't think so. Whoa! Okay, cool.
Well, you know, but what do you expect? You get potato internet and you're working on a field of potatoes. Should have.
Funny.
But it made me laugh, and that's the important one.
Sure.
Screw the rest of you. So DJ's taking a loan out. What are you buying?
Tractor, implements, stuff to just get going.
I've sort of regretted that choice now.
Yeah.
I still would have had to. I mean, I've got to pay it back, but I still would have actually had to, you know, pretty much done about, so maybe even more contracts actually to get enough to buy fields and houses and stuff. This would work a lot better on a 4x mate with the big fields. It would go a bit quicker.
Oh yeah.
But then again, the fields might be worth a lot more. Oh, I get the feeling that's not. No, I don't think so. It's lucky I had it up. There we go, that's what I want.
So for me, it was 73,000 and change, right?
Yeah. 731 something. 73118, I think.
So
7320, go with that. No, I'm about 5. Oh, I can't remember now. So the time's getting up there. We're going to need to shift to another day soon. And then old DJ will... Oh, mind you, we'll be able to get an extra contract ourselves, but... You'll get the majority of the choices. Actually, is it one more over? I think it is. Yeah, this time I remembered to lower it. Oh, I'm learning. Getting better at this.
Alright, the first 40,000 are being delivered to the train station.
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if I will actually get that amount off this field.
How much have you harvested?
Well, I've got, hang on a second. I've got almost 6,500 now, but weirdly, that total was going up while I wasn't even harvesting.
Yeah, that's because the build has a bit of delay.
Oh, rightio. Well, that's good.
It starts a little later too, so once you start harvesting, it all takes seconds.
Just when I thought everything was going right for me.
What?
Take a guess what I forgot to do.
I don't know.
Lower the implement.
Oh.
At least this time I wasn't halfway across the field before I realised. AR worker E was stopped manually.
I got J.
Hey, well, where's my money? I'm working for you and I'm not getting paid. I'm too kind.
It didn't say JJ, I said J.
How much do you have in the trailer?
I don't know. Actually, almost 20,000, I think, because I did a full 10,000 and then then it was about 98%, so it's almost 20 grand.
Hmm. I mean, what we can do, if it's starting to get clear that we are not gonna get enough for both contracts, we can just finish up one contract and keep the rest of the potatoes. Sell them.
I'll sell them straight away. I want the money now.
Yeah.
Yeah. What I
I've got
mean
nowhere to
is,
put them, except for on the ground, and then I've got to go with the whole thing of picking them
you
up.
can just store them. You can store them in any of the brains in any of the train siders for free, dude.
Oh, yeah, you can too. Yes, yes, yes. I forgot about that, because that was the thing that came along on... well, actually, that wasn't in the two main maps.
No, you had silo space in the train siders on 19 as well.
Well, I didn't think there was... Maybe I didn't play them that long then. I was onto new maps that didn't have train stations. But I remember that for a lot of them in 17. Quite a few of the modern maps. In fact, the one I played the most in 17, I think, that had train station was Rattlesnake Valley, which I thoroughly enjoyed that map. One of my favourite maps from 17, actually, Rattlesnake Valley. Loved it. That and Broad Acres was the other one.
Yeah.
16 time. Yeah, it took forever to go around the map in a train. Mind you, it had two trains, two different tracks.
Yeah.
So one train went up the east side and one went around the west side, and still in one of those trains, it took forever to get around it. So big, that map.
Gee. That was a 64 times map too.
16.
Oh, 16, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, did the
It didn't-
64 times map ever get made?
No.
What was that?
There was a 64 times map in planning, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
there
no.
was one in planning.
There was a couple
Did
that
ever
were
get
released.
vanished?
No, that one didn't, but a couple others did. That got released.
That's more plausible. The 64 times maps for, Broad Acres.
Well, there was rumours that was going to come back out. The Western
Yeah.
Australia map that I played the 4 times, there was a 16 times version that came out.
Hmm.
He did a 16 times version.
Yeah.
Which I downloaded but never got into it because obviously I got sick of the game by then. Got a bit
Yeah.
tired of it.
Yeah, they spend too much time just working out the fine details and... I mean, they can do it with, like, patches and stuff, like, every so often. Just... as long as the map's working and the field definitions are correct and all that sort of stuff, it's fine to use.
Well, the main concern is whether or not PCs could handle it and run okay. That was the thing. I mean, 19 was the first one where you could go up to 64. 32 times and 64 times. But it was all
So
about...
you want to skip it tonight, my friend?
Well, not yet. We got until 9 o'clock at the latest. At 9 o'clock we've got to skip.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
the
I was
lights
just
are-
asking because you are normally the one that has the problem with the thing.
Yeah, no, I'm okay at the moment. The lights are quite bright. I've got cloud cover, so I haven't really got the sun on the screen, and yeah, I'm all good at the moment.
I think you're kind of forgetting that I'm still here too.
Well, actually, it comes down to what Smitty wants to do, because it's a majority thing. That we came up with last week. So if Smitty wants to, if he's got nothing to do and wants to skip, then 2 versus 1.
Mm.
What do you want to do, Smitty? You want to skip a night or carry on?
I don't mind. If you can live with the darkness, then we can go on.
Well, it comes down to you. You're the deciding vote.
Okay.
So you got to make your mind up.
Let's skip then.
Skip. All right, I'll just turn around and get myself sorted and we'll skip the night.
Yeah, let me hop out of the tractor first.
All right, I'll jump out and I'll go to 7, because it was a bit dark at 6 o'clock.
Indeed, sir. Indeed.
Oh, okay, that's the only choice. Right. I don't know if you're here for that one, DJ, or it was the Tuesday we said, but what we do is we don't get contracts yet. We all go into the contracts screen,
Mm-hmm.
and when you're all in there, let's refresh. Start off with. Right. On the count of 3, you can choose your next contract. So, you guys ready? Are you in the screen? Ready to go?
Yes.
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, choose. Oh!
Did I grab it from you?
Who got the spraying contract for field 70?
For the 10 grand,
Yeah.
I went to click on it.
I got the
I'm
spraying one
I'm
for the
asking-
10.
I'm asking
I've
who
got
got
field
it.
70.
I'm asking who got
Hey, aren't I able to accept 3 though because I missed from last week?
Yeah, you can grab 3.
You are able to accept 3, yes. We are not, though.
I went to grab it and I thought I got it, and when I went up there, it said 73 for 2 grand. It was, hang on a second, what are you on about?
Yeah, I grabbed it.
No, that's not the tractor I want. I want this one. So I've got to change. Is it attached or not? It is. And I think I've got to empty this out too.
Field
Dad, name it.
68. Where's field 68?
Liquid fertilizer. I need herbicide. Have I got herbicide somewhere? Or do I have to buy it?
That's a decent field.
I don't have any herbicide. Alright. Better buy a couple of those as well while I'm at it. Alright, herbicide. There we go. Details. Why can't we choose how many of these we can buy? Why do you exclude this one? Giants.
Yeah, that is a good question.
You let us do it with the other ones, but not these ones. Maketh no sense.
It really does not.
I finished my coffee. I'm surprised at that. Yes. See, I can fit 2 of them into this. But yeah, it doesn't give you the option. Right, Mr. AI worker, are you going to be able to figure out, not like you did last time, but hopefully this time, be able to figure out how to get to field 70? Well, to a field. 73, where is 73, by the way? It's on the map somewhere. There's a good start. Ah, all the way down here. Right. Yep, you. Good man. Set destination. You can go there. Oh, you figured it out. Right,
What's
go.
up?
Well, I tried to send it off before in the same location and I couldn't figure out how to get onto the main road. It said can't figure it out. Sorry. I had to put it onto the main road before it would go there.
Hmm.
Now I need to get this done before the rain comes.
Oh shit, that would be a really good shout.
Language.
That one's okay every now and then. That is New Zealand, well, Southern Hemisphere PG, as long as it's not overused.
Hmm. I'll try on the corn one.
What is?
Corn harvesting job, 10 grand.
Yeah, I saw that. Want to risk it? Risk it.
Too. But I was hesitant.
I don't think I'm going to get what I need off this field.
Hey
I've
man,
got a sinking feeling. I don't think I'm going to get enough to do the contract. But I think there is 53,000 litres. Or just over 53,000, I think it was. Required to finish this contract. Don't think I need the lights anymore. I can turn them off.
But one thing is for certain, if I get the crop I need from my field, it's gonna be damn close.
And it's getting narrower and narrower, and yeah, it's not ticking up very quick in the old capacity of getting filled. It should be interesting to see how many I get out of one trip down the row. Alright, what do we got? Still going. So 4522. Oh, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. There we go.
Are we going till 5 or for the 30? I have to remember real quick.
5. Oh, it's raining, which means I've probably got to go shut a window. Yeah, I do. Damn it. I'm going to have to put it on hired worker. I'll do it. Well, I'll get down this end. So I know how much is in a row, roughly. Not that it makes any difference. I'm not going to sit there and count the rows. I'll get lost.
yeah.
Oh, about 800 litres. Right, I'll set it up here and get hired worker to go, and then I've got to go off and shut a window, because otherwise, once again, I'll turn my bed into a water bed, which would be nice, but the water will be on top of it, not inside the mattress. Alright, go hired worker, you good thing. I'll be back in a sec. Right, I'm back. I didn't have to. It stopped raining. Just a shame because I thought at least that would get rid of the humidity. Oh, mind you, I could have turned the fan. Well, I can turn the fan. Why has he stopped? What are you on about? Half pie hired worker jobs again. Trying to con me out of money. That's why he did that. He stopped at 63% to unload. And the reason he's doing that is because then he's going to be working for longer. And then I have to pay him for that amount of time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you son of a... No. Just stay in line, stay in line, stay in line. Don't stay in line then. Fine, be like that. Get it off. Right, this time I turned it on, but lower it again. I'm sure the AI didn't used to do that. Maybe it did. Maybe it's... And again, I hardly took over from the AI anyway. Unlike this. No, I've just got to keep an eye out and see if it starts raining again, and then I'll have to shut that window. Oh, actually, that's bang on, isn't it? Perfect. I think I just sucked up a bird. Oh no, it got away. Damn it, I thought that might help with the leaderage. Bit of minced crow. Line up. Actually, it's a bit of a pain having a bit of a delay, though it makes sense. But the fact is when you hit 100%, you've probably gone already over some crop that it didn't pick up.
Yep. Which is... I noticed that rather late. After the third. Oh. So now I'm trying to stop at around 9.5. And then it takes up to almost 9.8, so...
Grab that. I might need that.
Well, it might get close. I have around another 20, which means close to 60 now.
I just want to see if I could hit a tree.
Oh, there's the rain.
Oh, does it affect the amount of crop on... Oh, why don't you keep it in the tree there, buddy? Oh, come on. Really, it's a tree. It's a branch. You can't tell me that I got this wheel sensitive. Just wish I'd fix this. Yeah. Right. No, that's not where I want it. No, sensitive. Everything's sensitive.